Mistakes are proof that you are trying. A child who is not allowed to fail is a child who is never fully free. Have you ever noticed that some children are terrified of failing? They hesitate to try new things, fear giving the wrong answer, or crumble at the first sign of difficulty, while others jump in, experiment, and keep going no matter what. What if I told you that the difference isn't talent, intelligence, or luck? It's something you can actually shape as a parent. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to raise a child who isn't afraid to make mistakes, a child who sees failure as a stepping stone, not a setback. Stay with me, because these insights are life-changing for your child's confidence, creativity, and future success. Here's the truth. Fear of failure is one of the biggest barriers to a child's growth. Research shows that children who are afraid of making mistakes avoid challenges, struggle with problem-solving and creativity, and develop anxiety and low self-esteem. In other words, when a child fears mistakes, they fear life itself. But the good news is, this is completely reversible. The brain is wired to learn through trial and error. Every mistake a child makes is an opportunity for learning, adaptation, and growth. The sooner they embrace it, the stronger their mind and character become. Parents, listen carefully. Kids watch how you respond to mistakes more than they listen to what you say. Ask yourself, do I rush to fix every problem for my child? Do I criticize them for failing, even gently? Do I celebrate perfection instead of effort? Because here's the scientific fact. Children develop a fixed mindset when they feel their worth depends on success. But when parents celebrate effort, persistence, and learning, children develop a growth mindset, a mindset that sees mistakes as opportunities, not disasters. So how can you raise a child who embraces mistakes? Here are 5 science-backed strategies. 1. Model mistake-friendly behavior. If you handle your mistakes calmly, laugh at them, reflect on them, learn from them, your child learns to do the same. 2. Praise effort, not just success. Instead of saying, "You're so smart," say, "I love how hard you tried and kept going." Studies show this simple shift builds resilience and reduces fear of failure. 3. Normalize mistakes with stories and examples. Share stories of famous people who failed before succeeding, Thomas Edison, J.K. Rowling, or even your own experiences. 4. Create safe spaces for experimentation. Give your child activities where mistakes are expected, like art, building projects, or problem-solving games. Make sure they feel supported, not judged. 5. Teach problem-solving and reflection. Instead of rescuing your child, ask, "What can we learn from this?" Or, "What could you try differently next time?" Reflection strengthens both the mind and the heart. When your child fails, stay calm and composed. Ask questions, don't criticize. Focus on learning, not labeling. Avoid phrases like, "You're not good at this." Instead, try, "This was tricky, but look at what you learned." By teaching your child how to think, not what to think, you transform mistakes from scary events into valuable lessons. When a child isn't afraid of mistakes, they take healthy risks, develop creativity, and become confident, resilient adults. And here's the best part. They learn to value themselves for their effort, not just their outcomes. Parents, stop protecting your child from every mistake. Start teaching them to embrace failure, learn from it, and keep moving forward. Because the most successful, resilient, and fulfilled children aren't the ones who never fail. They're the ones who fail bravely and learn endlessly. Remember, a child who fears nothing but never fails is missing the greatest teacher of all, life itself.